That's it, that's it, that's it. That's better. That's got a nice knot about it. What an absolutely amazing morning. My first trip of the year out in the SIB. In beautiful Beadnell up in Northumberland. We've got Crazy Dexter with us. He's just doing the wall of death at the minute. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get out there, and I'd like to think we might catch 1 or 2 fish. See you out there, guys. So we're out here at last. Little Dexter's here. It hasn't started off brilliantly because there's obviously an issue with my transducer. I'm reading depth, but not getting any structure at all on the bottom. But never mind. We'll just plug on regardless. I've always been a big fan of plain white cod feathers. So what I thought I'd do is try some rhubarb and custard cod feathers and see how they go. That's getting a bit of off to a slower start than I was thinking. Tell you what, while there's not much tide moving, I'll try one of my new Temu jigs on, Dexter. What do you think, son? So I've been hitting Temu hard over the winter months. I got a load of these. Little like slow jigs, different weights. I think that's 60 gram. I'll put that on the fixed spool rod. Two assist hooks on. Did come with a treble, but I cut that off altogether. That's to get snagged. Give that a go. No, Dexter, you don't need to get down there. That's fluttering down nice, that. Till the braid's dry. Oh, Arctic turn. It's a good sign. I'll tell you what, this is a gorgeous. Oh, there's a Guillemot. Meow, flying past. What a gorgeous morning this is. Oh, fish on. Yes, about time. 7 o'clock on the nose, first fish of 2025. Let's have a look and see what we've got. And it's a little codlin on the Temu jig. Dexter, get your beak end out of there. Get your nose out. There we go, everyone. First one, 2025. And you know the rules. He's got to go back. See you, son. And he's away. And then we'll drift over on top of it. See, I can keep a little bit more vertical. If not, I'm just going to go straight back over to rhubarb and custard feathers. They weren't from Temu, they're from eBay, they were. They're drifting very fast now. We're nearly on top of that already. Can't really work it effectively when it's running away at like 45 degrees from you. No, I think I'll go for put the old feathers back on, Dexter. What do you think, my son? Put the feathers back on. Right, back on the rhubarb and custard feathers. Like I said earlier, I used to love using plain white cod feathers. I don't see any reason why rhubarb and custard should be any worse than that, because it's a good colour for cod in general. Yeah, I think we'll head back up towards the Newton Buoy, I think. I think I might do. I'm going to put a boom on. We're obviously taking the small 60 gram Temu jig, but I can't hold bottom very well with that, obviously with the speed of the tide. So I'm going to put a boom on, a little Savage Gear sand eel, and about 3 foot of line. My usual 6-ounce ball lead, which are kindly made up by Anna Matthews for me. Little loop of 12-pound line. There's a weak link. And that there just gets clipped onto that. So you've got your, with Dexter in the background, your boom, which will go down the bottom, and about 3 foot of line. It's a strong tide. On the end of that, sand eel imitation. I can either bounce it along the bottom, or I can let it touch the bottom and wind up, and I'll either connect with the fish or not, and I'll just keep trying like that. Let's have a look all around the bloody thing. Right, there you go. Right, so that's going down now. The thing with the boom is it holds the lure out away from the line. So a lot of people just attach it directly to the swivel above the weight, but I tend to like a little boom, and then you can drop it down quicker, with less worry of it getting tangled. There's some more terns coming over there. Love to hear terns, it just means summer's here, yes. Oh, fish on. He felt like he'd been pulling away for a few seconds there, but wasn't that tightened up. I felt his weight. No, Dexter. Just another small one again. And give him a kiss. And that's him off. Up fish on. That took that on the drop. Still doesn't feel particularly big. That'll be much of a similar stamp so far. You can see him there. Dexter now. Just a little Tommy really, he's not... He's tiny. So, lost that last sidewinder. So I think I'll go with a new one, but I'll try a rhubarb and custard one this time. See how that works. Same weight, same design, just different colour. Right, just had to start the engine there just to slowly move out the way of that pot down. The same rig again, boom, length of line, this time rhubarb and custard, Savage Gear sand eel. See how that one works out. I haven't seen any puffins yet. I would have seen some of them today. I like to see puffins. Fish on. I was just thinking, I wonder if I should head a bit further out. But obviously not. Still nothing big. And that's on the rhubarb and custard. Savage Gear sand eel. You can see that down there. That water crystal clear, isn't it? Crystal clear. No Dexter. Come on, kiss. And he's off. Oh, I like that. Right, we've steamed up to the Farnes. There's like hundreds and hundreds of seals. Wow. Right, I think I'll put on plug. Troll a plug around here for a bit. See if that produces anything. A lot of fish. Right. Oh, somebody's hitting that. Sounds a little bit slower, eh? Oh, fish on. Oh, I've got a bloody bird, man. Not what I wanted. Not what I bloody wanted. This me on. Right. No, Dexter, no. Dexter, no. Dexter, no. No, Dexter. No, Dexter. Right, I'll be doing that again. Right, that was fun. Not. Let's try with a Timu jig. Oh, fish. Fish on. Fish on, Dexter. No steak. Coolie. No, Dexter. Oh, fish on again. Another Coalfish. Like a rerun of last year? No, Dexter. No. There he goes. No, don't leave fall in. So let's go for an explore. Come on then. Go for an explore because it's nearly low tide. Let's give us that lead just in case I need to grab you. Right then. We're in Northumberland now. And it's not half quietened off, hasn't it, Dexter, my son? So low tide and we're still drifting north, can you believe it or not? Oh, fish on. Fish on.
All stations, this is Humber Coast Guard. Here is the Maritime Safety Information Broadcast. containing scale warnings, second force, and the inshore waters forecast.
Dinky little Tommy Codlin again. But it's a fish, which I'm happy about, Dexter. I'm happy.
There are currently no gale warnings in place for the Humber Coast Guard area.
And he's off. He was chock-a-block. His stomach was half full. Right little fatty. Wind's starting to pick up slightly. It was forecast to. Right, we'll try a ribala on a jig head. See if that works out. That's kind of similar to using the boom, isn't it? Dropping it down and just giving it a few cranks up, let that paddle tail work. Like that. Yes! Oh, he's off. Fish on at last. Kind of hoping this is a keepable size next to my son. No, I'm not keeping that. Too small for me. Well, that did work. I bet he just snipped the tail off that, you know. That's it. Oh no, same again. That's it, there you are. That's it, we're on this time. Oh no, I can't believe this. These fish are just playing with me today, Dexter, they are. They were both good takes. Same again, lad. That's it, that's it, that's it. That's better. That's got a nice knot about it. Oh, I can't believe it, this came off. Oh, God's sake. What a day. What a day. Right, I don't know what the issue was, what was there. That was a decent fish. Came off halfway up. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the hook. Hope this bloody sailboat can see me. There you are, another fish on. This time I hope it stays on the blooming. There'll be no reason why that last one came off. Get your nose out. Get your beak out of there. Again, that's probably keepable on the scale of things, but fight another day, son. Whoosh. Right, that wind's pushing us across the tide. We're on the east now. So I'm going to put the sidewinder sand eel on. That was a fish. Fish on. Come on, fishy, up you come. I'd like to think it was keepable. Yes, that one's coming home. There you go, Dex. What do you think, my son? Right, at least we've had one to take home, Dexter. Oh man, hang on, Dexter, let go, leave me. Right, what's this? God, how high up in the water was that? Dear me. Tell you what, that must have been 3/4 of the way down that. No, Dexter, no. Ah, these are getting better. Oh, radios fell off and everything. Get off, Dexter. No, man, settle down. That's another one coming home. That's a decent fish, that is. That's a decent fish, that. Come on, son. Come on. Come on. Yes. I've had a couple of goes at that. Oh, yes. Dexter, come out of the way. Oh dear me, he's only just hooked. He's hooked in the stomach. That's a nice fish, Dexter, son. You like that? That's a nice fish, that. Lovely. Let me stuff sorted. Yes! Really happy with that one. Been waiting a long time for that today. Don't bite it, Dexter. Oh, another nice fish. Feels decent, this. Nice. Dexter. Another really nice fish. Well, I did want to do an outro on the water, but all my batteries, including my battery packs, went flat today. But never mind, that was my first SIB trip of 2025, and I didn't blank, which is a bonus. The first part of the morning was lovely, flat calm, not a ripple, not a breath of wind, really sunny. But the ebb tide itself wasn't particularly productive. A few small Tommy codlin, the odd coalfish. So I thought I'll have a look around the farms. Lots and lots of seals. All the migratory birds, kittiwakes, so on and so forth, are starting to come back, so it's very loud. And the fish finder screen was just full of coalfish. So I caught a couple of them for a bit of fun. Before I left, I thought I'd put a floating diving plug on. And I'll troll up behind the boat, I thought. Only to get a take, which turned out to be a Guillemot. Oh God. Anyhow, it was only lightly hooked through the sort of the quills and the feathers. So I got it unhooked, and away it went. From there I went to around the Northumberland area, not much happening, and then for the remainder of the flood tide while I was out, I went back up to the point in the barnyard, and I started to connect with a better stamp of fish. Biggest was probably about the thick end of £5. I kept 4, put loads back, and overall me and Dex had a really good day. See you on the next one.